No, I won't stop.
What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we got a brand new update for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now I do know that I'm a little bit late on this, but I do apologize, I've been busy, I'm currently not at home, so yeah, that's kind of the reason. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead, slap a like, and also turn on notifications if you haven't already. So guys, this is the 1.5.0.10 update, so there's a lot of numbers, not too sure why Mojang do this, but it is what it is. So in this update we actually got a bunch of bug fixes, which I'm going to go over very soon, and there was like one change that I did notice, and that was the store button in the home screen. It actually looks pretty awesome now. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that, but let me go over the bug fixes right now. So the first one says they fixed several of the top crashes that occurred during gameplay. They fixed the crash that occurred when placing sea turtle eggs in the inventory. Entities no longer become invisible based on the position of the observing player. They actually improved the performance around ocean monuments on Android devices. Players will no longer gradually drift up or down when swimming straight ahead. So they fixed some update aquatic sound effects not playing on low memory devices, so not exactly sure what kind of devices they're talking about, but that is now fixed. Flowing water now angles properly when flowing down. Another one to do with the flowing water is that touching stairs that contains a water source no longer causes water to flow from the solid face of the stairs. So I'm not going to read every single bug fix just because there's like a ton, but I might like read half of it. So if you do want to kind of just read all of it, I will leave a link in the description below. So the next one says they fixed some rendering issues with flowing water and flowing lava. Lava will now render when the player's perspective is right below the surface. Dropped items no longer floats against the water currents. Tridents no longer disappear when they hit armor stand, so apparently when throwing it at an armor stand it will just kind of disappear or something. That's a little bit weird, but now that is kind of fixed. So the bubble columns, that was kind of new in the last 2 updates ago, I'm pretty sure, but bubble columns now reappear quickly if they were blocked by a solid block. Rain no longer severely limits view distance. That sounds a little bit strange. The next one says the drinking sound is no longer played twice when drinking a potion or maybe some milk. So Guardians once again spawn in valid water source blocks. Apparently they didn't before in the last update, but that is now fixed. Let me just kind of skip a few because like I said, there's a ton and I don't want to read all of it. So hay bales now have the correct bottom texture when held or seen in item frames. The arrows of the Turtle Master now apply the proper resistance level to the targets. The player model in the skin picker no longer covers the rotate icons in certain GUI scales. Woodland Explorer maps once again point players correctly to the Woodland Mansion, so that's a good thing. That is, is now fixed. Fire resistance once again protects players from blaze ranged attacks. And let me just read 2 more. So let's see. Drowned will once again leave water to attack players at night, like they should. Apparently they didn't. And the lucky last one is that ice placed on magma blocks in the Nether no longer create water source blocks when melted. So that's pretty much it for 1.5.0.10. There's so many numbers like I mentioned before, but yeah, so no like major changes. Like I said, there was something to do with the store button in the main screen that is now changed. So that's actually pretty much it for this update. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you go ahead, slap a like, also update your game if you haven't already, because that was a lot of fixes that might have maybe prevented you from playing in the last update. So yeah, make sure you go, do that, and also turn on notifications if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. See ya.